All right, guys, how's it going? It is that time again. It is time for another today's exclusive. Now, I know you like these. I like doing them. It's my favourite part of the channel, to be honest with you. Before I get into that, I'll be live on here today at 1 o'clock UK time if you want to come along for a natter about Traitor Trent or something like that. So this one is an article published by Empire of the Cop. It says exclusive. Liverpool keen to snap up instant Trent replacement. Opening offer expected soon. How's about that then? And it's written by that fellow we've mentioned before on here, Liam Togger. Togger, T-O-G-H-E-R. It looks like Todger when you... Okay, as you know, I can't read the entire article to you. I can summarise it though. I'll leave out bits that are obvious, like if it's talking about Trent, for example. We know who Trent is or was. So I won't do that. I don't leave bits out to make it sound good or bad. And you can read the original if you think I'm, being unfair or anything. And remember, the more ads, the more bullshit when it comes to reading something on a website when it comes to transfer rumours. So, Empire of the Cop, you're going to know about this website already. But if you were visiting a website that you've never heard of before and it's a claim to do with Liverpool Football Club and transfers or something juicy, just look how many adverts they've got. If there's loads of adverts, right, just go, nah, it's just bullshit. Dunk said, right? Trust me on this. I'm telling you. Anyway, let's get into the exclusive. And it says as follows. Liverpool will have to plan for life without Trent Alexander-Arnold for next season and beyond. I'm already over it, mate. I couldn't give a flying... I'm going to be talking about it today. I will talk about it today and other stuff. But I'm really looking forward to watching his career bomb. I really want to watch his career progress at Real Madrid. We're going to be doing Trent Watch next season, unless you call it Traitor Trent or Turncoat Trent. Whatever you want to call it, we'll call it. And I know all next season will be people going, he doesn't play for us anymore. Well, why are we talking about him? Because we fucking want to, all right? Because I want to. There will definitely be Trent Watch on here next season, and I cannot wait. Anyway, this is going on about Trent leaving, blah-de-fucking-blah. And then it says in bold, Liverpool plotting Jeremy Frimpong transfer offer. They're plotting. They are plotting the offer. They've not submitted it. Oh, no. They're not thinking about it. They're plotting. They're sat there together, Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards and Alan Slot, all discussing how they can submit the offer because they're plotting. According to sources, can you smell that? I can. It's absolute bullshit. Close to Empire of the Cop, Liverpool have duly identified, not Julie, Julie, D-U-L-Y, duly identified Jeremy Frimpong as a priority target. Priority is an important word here. A priority target is like they're going to go all in for it. It's a priority, you know that, right? It's not a word that I use very often on Cop Talk, to be honest with you. I use it to emphasise really strong importance. I wouldn't pay too much attention to them using the word priority, but when I use it, it's very rare. A priority target for the summer and are expected. Not they will, they're expected to make their first move for the Bayer Leverkusen defender soon. Just not yet. They're not done it yet because they're plotting, aren't they? The Reds are understood by whom? Who? Who understands this? The Reds are understood to be preparing an opening offer in the region of £29.8 million and to 34.1, which is 35 to 40 million euros if you're wondering why it's a bit skew with. And they want to complete a deal for the 24-year-old as quickly as possible with a determination to advance. Can you hear that bleeping? It's my bacon's ready. Let's move faster. With a determination to advance negotiations quickly as I want to eat that bacon. The Netherlands international is believed to be keen on a move to the Premier League and could be amenable to joining the Anfield Giants if an agreement on terms can be reached. If. They talks about other options, blah. In bold, Frimpong would be an excellent replacement for Trent at Liverpool. A few weeks ago, we exclusively revealed on Empire of the Cop that Liverpool Chiefs were due to meet with the Bayer Leverkusen defenders' agents And it now appears, so it's not set in stone then, is it? Appears that an offer will soon be making its way to the Bay Arena. Whilst we have every faith in Bradley to step up and become our first choice in that position, his injury record over the past couple of seasons is alarming. And to go into the 25-26 campaign with only one natural senior option at right back would be playing with fire. Don't talk so fucking ridiculous. If Liverpool are to sign a replacement for their outgoing vice-captain, they could do a lot worse than Frimpong, who was well accustomed to playing at a high level of football in Europe and still has his prime years ahead of him, just like I do. It tells you he scored 18 goals and set up over 24. If the Reds can secure someone of the 24-year-old's talents for less than 40 million this summer, it could represent an astonishing blah blah fucking blah. There you go. What do you reckon? I don't believe it, guys. Well, I'm gonna rephrase that. I don't believe this exclusive. I don't believe what they're claiming. I don't believe any sources have said anything to them. And it's interesting that Trent Alexander-Arnold, the news comes out yesterday officially, right? Finally, and all of a sudden these Twitter twats and these aggregators and content creators yesterday and today now know everything that Liverpool are going to do. Liverpool are now going for a instant Trent replacement. Yet Liverpool have known about this for months. But now all the exclusives are coming out yesterday and today, like Liverpool have, as if they've just now gone, oh, we better sign someone. Do you know what I mean? Where were they saying all this shit before? It's like all these journalists, the LFC click yesterday and today, they know everything about it now. They didn't have a fucking clue before, but they know everything now, all right? And I'll tell you something, I mentioned in my morning briefing today on my other YouTube channel, Duncan Oldham, the link's in the video description, it pops up on the screen. I was saying, yesterday I just watched all the Trent stuff. I did one very brief video about it, and I just didn't want to get involved in it, because I'm seeing all these claims and numbers and stuff, and people that follow my channel, no, we spoke about this for months. All the stuff that was coming out, I was like, we fucking did that months ago. We followed the Spanish dailies. That's why I started following the Spanish football dailies, for the Trent stuff. And we started last year, if you remember. We've done it ever since, yeah? And the Madrid-based media has been well ahead of on the other side, if you like. People who always come, it's propaganda. They're just trying to destabilise our Premier League race, our attempts to win the league. He's staying and all that. But they were fucking right. Everything's been right so far. This, in my opinion, Frimpong is a player that I would watch. I would. But I would word it differently. I would suggest to you guys that you should, monitor credible reports, credible reporting surrounding him. I would not be surprised if Liverpool went in for him, but I wouldn't be monitoring Empire of the Cop. Okay, guys, I'll leave that with you. I've got a lot of content coming up for you today. I hope you're okay. I hope I can, link up with you at 1 o'clock this afternoon. It'd be nice to have a little natter about things. Be on this channel live at 1. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment if you've got anything you would like to say, as long as it's nice. And if you want to buy me a beer or a quaff, I'm not having a beer until Sunday. All right, but a coffee would be nice in the cafe every morning where I review the newspapers. There's a love heart under the video. It pisses my haters off when you do it. You're helping the big man out. And I am very grateful for that. And they always acknowledge everyone in my morning briefings the next day. All right, so I tell everyone how much of a fucking legend you are. If you're a channel member, by the way, with a football next year, you already know you're a legend. Right, guys, I've got to go. I'll be back for you in a bit. The bacon's going cold, just remembered.